It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
Listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Sophistication, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things.
Let's, stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Now that headlock's no longer a problem, things are much calmer around here. Thank you. Quieter. Much quieter. I think dealing with Headlock has convinced Seoka to back off from harassing my shop. And according to what I've heard, everyone else's. This should finally give me the time I need to concentrate on running my business, rather than wasting time looking over my shoulder. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astral Lounge.
Back, no funny business.
Welcome to Chunks, home of the best chunks in the settled system. You've chosen Chunks. What a great choice. What chunks can I get you?
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Yeah? What? Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Pleasure doing business with you. Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got. Yeah. Various employers post jobs to the mission boards for people like you to take up. For example, the Trade Authority pays pilots to run cargo. You'll find them in bars, usually near spaceports throughout the settled systems. Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are 2 ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Seoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual. Then here I thought you were just wasting my time. If you, find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Private sector. Now that's
We
when
have
the real
everything you need for all your daily adventures, from the mundane. Behold,
Get lost.
the
I have a job to do.
Emporium, Neon's premier syndrome. Dear room, enjoy
You have something better to do.
The Settled Systems' premier financial institution.
The terror war threat is real. If encountered, these alien threats.
I don't like the look of you.
This place is insane!
Yes? What is it? Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see, Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon. It's the world's most exotic accident. They found the drug in the fish oil, of all things. But oil is an old story, one of grease and flame. The grease turns the wheels of commerce, and the flame attracts the moths. So be careful walking these streets, my delicate little insect. Venture too close, and you'll burn your wings. Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal rule. Always a pleasure.
Hi! Having fun? You good? This is amazing!
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Not interested.
Range of cosmetic and biological services. Urgent.
The hotel Bolai. Sleep. Window.
If this ship doesn't end soon, my man is not going to be happy.
Don't go causing trouble.
Duels Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories. So pop on into the Grand.
Yeah. Hey there. What's up? Take it easy. Take it easy.
Soon the Aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits.
What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care?
But if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets people in the door.
So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off? No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming.
Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here.
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
Not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh, well, suit yourself.
Is there a friend? Of course you are. So pop on into the Grand Liquors.
You good?
Hey there. Soon the Aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits.
What are you looking at?
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. Thank you for visiting Xenofresh Fisheries. Riley, oh God, is that Cherny-Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Candidates like yourself are often fast-tracked through the application process. I have no response to that. Have a nice day.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Don't make my job any harder.
On your own time. Galbeck, where your credits work for you.
In Sedona, an unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle.
Welcome to
Move
Galbeck,
along.
the settled systems.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Not sure how much longer I can survive doing this lousy job.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
me say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this coastal business. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored. Mr. May was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it. I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? Congrats on managing to graduate high school. We prefer applicants with a bit more going on, but... you know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. By all means, go ahead and talk me out of it. Ah! Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
You've got something for me? No, it's fine. Go ahead. Until later.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gang.
You really going to
Speak with me only if you have what you need.
noon or night. Enjoy one of our machines.
Got a problem?
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems. So you renew your bank in your...
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
I'm listening. Bye. Yes? Maybe another time.
Sorry, I don't do autographs. Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying. Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag. Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Last drink was stronger than I thought. The music is amazing!
It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Anywhere in the galaxy. Tara brew. Enjoy a cup.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of a mountain.
If you're planning on using Aurora, come in and let your cares melt away for a while.
I see.
I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust. Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It's a unique triple-layer drink that I believe you'll find quite delightful. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish. It's a drink of my own design. Enjoy your drinks.
Yeah?
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Behold, the Emporium and space. The perfect marriage. Ultimate discovery. And treat any physical ailment or affliction from cotton.
Madame Sauvage.
Okay. Hello. What if I just stormed into Benjamin Bay's office and demanded the job? You think he'd
Borealis works with any...
That's the spirit, mon chateau.
Mate, I love her music so much.
But what if he doesn't like it? I'd be screwed.
Not necessarily.
I'm talking about Borealis, mate. I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, you hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine. I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate. Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Yeah, I do want what's best for her. Right. She don't even know who I am. Nah, Borealis's music is made from the heart. It's not something you write down. I'm keeping this late. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that. Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rocks! It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it. Just all right. Are you trying to pick a bloody fight with me because it's damn well working? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle-like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk. Sure.
Pardon.
A good song can play on repeat for hours, and it never gets old. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. I didn't steal any. Borealis always says her music. Nah, I'll just cite the oldest law in the book. Finders, keepers. I'm not giving up this slate. I didn't steal. Borealis always. I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk. Later. This song's got me so zoned. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm... This slate brings me... I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says. I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving... I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Do you, Captain?